What's up, guys? Matt Laidlaw here, coming to you from Cook's Corner. It's a Sunday. This place is hopping like any Sunday on a good weather day. And I'm going to show you one of many really popular spots, destinations to ride to on a Sunday in Southern California. So today I'm taking out a 2017 Harley-Davidson Street Glide Special, and in this bike we've done the Harley-Davidson Stage 3 114 cubic inch build. It's very similar to a video I did recently, and yeah, so I'm taking it out, test riding it, and I'm headed to one of Orange County's most popular biker destinations, and that is Cook's Corner. So I'm going to kind of show you the ride and talk to you a little bit about the bike as I'm doing it. I want to incorporate more destination rides in my videos instead of just going down the same roads that I always go down in my videos. So yeah, this will be, if you are looking for a new place to ride your bike and you're not already familiar with this spot in Southern California, which most people who ride motorcycles are, but this will be a good place for you to check out. Okay, so I'm headed to Cook's Corner coming from San Clemente, and I feel like going to Cook's Corner from the south is better. The roads leading up to Cook's Corner are a little bit more motorcycle friendly, more of an open, less stoplights, higher speed surface streets. You could always take the freeway, but you know, if I can ever avoid the freeway and it's a better scenic route, I'll take it. So the road I'm on right here is La Plata. This road actually just opened up a couple months ago, and if you look at my GPS, the road's not even on the GPS yet, but this is a road that was put in recently to connect San Clemente to Rancho Mission Viejo, and this road will connect to Antonio Parkway. So you just follow this up, it'll turn to Antonio Parkway, and Antonio Parkway is a really nice road that's pretty wide open, especially on a Sunday, which, by the way, if you are ever out riding your bike and you want to go to a destination where you're going to see a lot of other riders, Sunday is obviously the day. It's pretty much National Motorcycle Day on Sunday. Everybody gets out and rides their bike because they have work off and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, this is a good road. Antonio Parkway is a good road to take into Cook's Corner. It's what I would recommend. And you'll take Antonio Parkway up to Santa Margarita, and you make a little bootleg turn, and you'll get on Trabuco Canyon, and that is where Cook's Corner is. So another really popular road that I'm coming up on here is Ortega Highway, Highway 74. And at this intersection, if I were to make a right, I'd be climbing up over the mountain up on Ortega Highway, and that would dump me out into Lake Elsinore. And so on any given day, especially Sunday, you'll see a lot of motorcyclists up there. I don't know if you can see the street sign or not, but that's Ortega Highway right here. But yeah, maybe I'll show that another day. There's a lot of cool stops on that road. Really popular one's called Hell's Kitchen. If you stop there, especially on a Sunday, it's almost guaranteed you're going to see a lot of motorcyclists there. And you know, that road has the same benefit that a lot of canyon roads have, or mountain roads have. Lots of turns, very few stoplights. Here's another spot up Ortega Highway called The Lookout. Really cool place overlooking Lake Elsinore. So today I just happened to be riding a demo bike that we have, and we built up with the Stage 3 kit on. And again, this is a Milwaukee 8 motor, the new big twin motor for Harley-Davidson. And I was just doing some break-in miles on it, but this is a bike that we have for people to test ride who are interested in doing that Stage 3 kit on their new Milwaukee 8 bike. And I made a video on this, and I'll put a link to that video in a card and in the description. But I'm really impressed with this kit build. I'm always hesitant and leery about recommending engine work and you know, tearing into an engine if it doesn't really benefit you. Though I hate it when people say, yeah, I spent all this money on my engine and you know, I can't really tell that big of a difference. So This is a big difference. You can definitely tell that this is bumped up from a 107 to a 114, and they do some other tweaks with the pistons. It's a higher compression piston, 11-to-1 compression ratio, and it's a different cam and everything. So where the Stage 3 really excels over the 107, and really it excels in every gear at every RPM, but where you really can tell the biggest difference, where it really shines, is out on the highway when you're doing 60 miles an hour plus. When you roll it on, you keep gaining more and more horsepower until red line, and that horsepower is about 30 more horsepower than you get with the stock 107. So definitely a nice, if you want a performance build, this is definitely the way to go. Another thing that I'll kind of echo that I've said in previous videos as well, this is all genuine Harley, and this is all 100% warrantyable. So if you get this kit installed within the first 60 days of ownership of the bike, then it falls underneath Harley-Davidson's warranty, which you can extend an additional 5 years on top of the 2 that you get with the bike, for a total of 7 years of warranty on this thing. So it's performance work without any of the risk that you've seen historically, when you've torn down the top end of a motor. So I got to the top of Antonio Parkway and got to Santa Margarita. I made a right on Santa Margarita and then another quick left on Trabuco Canyon Road. And this is where the ride kind of gets to be good, and this is kind of what makes Cook's Corner a desirable destination for people to ride on, is this road. And it's not very long, guys. If you're looking for like a long ride, if you're coming from like out of state or something like that, this isn't like a road or a destination that I would travel out of state to go to. It's more of a social ride. If you want to go to a destination, like a quick day ride, maybe spend 3 or 4 hours on a ride on one day, this is a good choice, especially if you want to kind of be in an environment where there's a lot of other motorcyclists. We're talking all bikes, not just Harleys, but all motorcycles, although it's mostly cruiser motorcycles, I will say. But the road leading into Cook's Corner is kind of a cool woodsy canyon road that has some hairpin turns on it, and very little stop signs or stoplights. So a very motorcycle friendly road, as I would call it. So this segment here is kind of one of my favorite areas. You get to an area of the street or the road where the trees are almost making like a tunnel going through this windy 2-lane road. So kind of cool little backwoods road. So Trabuco Canyon actually turns into Live Oak Canyon, and then that dead ends into East Santiago Canyon Road, and right where Live Oak dead ends into Santiago Canyon, that's where Cook's Corner is. So at Cook's Corner, there's always plenty of motorcycle watching and people watching. It's a good place to check out a bunch of other bikes. So they've got a restaurant and bar inside, and on Sundays they always have like some vendors outside. The day I went, they had like leather goods, patches, things like that, like a different apparel. Then they've got this really big outside seating area where on a weekend they'll usually have live music and stuff.
It's the number one today because I'm going to take out the
So here's the bike I was riding that day, 2017 Street Glide Special in Vivid Black. It's got the Stage 3 114 cubic inch build. It's got the Harley-Davidson Screaming Eagle Street Cannon mufflers. It's got the rider backrest. Some guys might think that the rider backrest is kind of old man, but it's really nice. It's super comfortable, especially if you've got like low back pain or you're prone to low back problems. That rider backrest really helps out a lot. But yeah, super nice bike. I love the new Milwaukee 8. If you guys liked this video and you want to see some more destination rides in Southern California, give me a thumbs up. I might be doing some other big rides out of state and stuff like that too. So let me know if you like this type of video, or if you prefer just to see more like reviews and test rides on bikes. If you have an opinion either way, give me a comment in the comments below. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.